So we had a question, and I can't find it in the chat, but essentially it was, have we seen a shift in? Yeah, here it is, right here, Scott, my man. Scott, do you see a shift with home runs with the pitching? Hell yeah, absolutely, bro. 100%. Home runs have dropped significantly. Number one, pitching. Number two, a lot of teams are just out. And again, not like players are up there tanking, but again, it's human nature, right? Like, if you've got something to play for, if Brad has something to play for, i.e., everything, and I'm just a rodeo clown out here, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that I'm like taking off; it's that you're getting 100% of Brad at 100%. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like Braves Nationals, who cares? No one's going to the playoffs between those two teams. You know what I'm saying? Same deal with the Pirates, right? But anyways, yeah, we have seen home runs drop, except for the big boys. And that's why we've done it the last 2 weeks, because this is always how it goes. So remember that for next year, right? When you start getting down to the end of the season, it's the big names that are going to be leading the charge. So if you wonder why every day it's like a mixture of like the same 7 people the last 2 weeks, that's why. And quite frankly, I think it's still working. So, yeah. Aaron Judge plus 160. Shohei Ohtani plus 245. Kyle Schwarber plus 265. Ronald Acuna plus 450. Juan Soto plus 460. Now, I just said, hey, it's still working. I did that came off like a jerk. I didn't mean it that way. What I meant is that this is going to shift even more. Like, and I'm talking about in 6 days. Right when the wild card starts, like, we're gonna shift this up. So I wasn't saying that as a jerk. I was saying it as, let's grab what we can now, and then we're gonna have to adjust. And the way that we adjust is gonna be a couple different ways. So we'll talk about that when we get there. No need to confuse anybody. But Aaron Judge plus 160, Shohei Ohtani plus 245, Kyle Schwarber plus 265, Ronald Acuna plus 450, and Juan Soto plus 460. So Brad, I have no idea where you're going today. Who do you like? I think you're on mute.
Yeah, sorry. I was clicking. So I was looking through these pitching matchups, trying to figure out.
You're good. Yeah.
Matchup here. Bunch of names I don't know. But regardless of the weathers, Kyle Schwarber is going to take this man deep. Plus 265 towards the end of the season. He hit one yesterday. You know he's feeling it. He's not drunk anymore. He's back sober. So I'm sure he's swinging a little bit more fluid. Give me Schwarbs, baby. Plus 265.
I like beer league softball Schwarber.
Yeah.
My favorite Schwarber. He's just out there just raking. Yeah. If you throw it over the plate, the big boy's tanking you.
He's eating.
I love it. Schwarber's awesome, man. And he does look like he's a long-lost Kelsey cousin. He is.
Yeah.
He could be in that category. You know what I mean? Like, who else has a leadoff hitter weighing 265?
Nobody.
I love it, man. I want to go Aaron Judge. I want to so bad, and I am. Plus 160. I'll eat the chalk. I mean, the Yankees have everything in front of them today. Now, I'm not saying it's a do or die situation, right? Like, they just clinched a playoff spot last night. It's not that. However, they want that division. Justin said plus 160 priced me out. Agreed. Ronald Acuna is not bad, but that game doesn't really like matter all that. Like, and what I mean by that is, like, there's no telling what could happen. Like, you could have lineup adjustments. You just never know. But they ain't gonna be doing. Say it again. Go ahead.
I like Ronnie in those situations, though, Acuna, because he's just got that swag, right? Toward the end of the season, if he's got a chance to just go swing and like kind of have fun, right? Not as many expectations. He's the kind of guy who's so fluid and so comfortable, and he's just got such athleticism. I love Ronald Acuna in this spot, but I got to go Schwartz.
Yep. I mean, Acuna is a great play. And let me tell you, Ronald Acuna is just as dangerous as Kyle Schwarber. Like, you throw it over the plate, he'll park at 425 and not really be too terribly concerned about your feelings either. Yeah. Mickey Moniak, Matty Ice, good stat here. Mickey Moniak with 4 dongs in his last 10 and 2 career dongs against Castillo, 14 at bats. Good look, man. Pat, I have a tennis bet at 1:30 a.m. Central Time. Alexandra Iala 2-0 minus 320. That's the lowest odds I can find. Pat, thank you, big boy. Appreciate you. Juan Soto's live to go today too. I almost put Pete Alonso. I almost put 2 Mets. I think the Mets could have themselves a very nice day today. All right, let's jump into Major League Baseball. All right, Nationals and the Braves, 83 degrees, feels like 84, no rain, 6 miles an hour, blowing right to left. Again, both these teams eliminated. Do what you do. Brewers and the Padres, we're playing the over here in this one. 78 degrees, feels like 79, no rain, 8.9 miles per hour, blowing left to right. Tigers and the Guardians, here we go. A little drizzle today, 71 degrees, feels like 72, 45% rain to start this game. Okay, pay attention to that. 4.2 miles per hour, blowing right to left. Marlins and the Phillies, 76 degrees, feels like 78, no rain, 3.9 miles an hour, blowing straight out. So, Big Brad, everybody else that's on Kyle Schwarber, excuse me. Great day again.
Oh, yeah.
White Sox and the Yankees, 73 degrees, feels like 74. 10% rain, pay attention to that. 5.5 miles per hour, blowing. Right to left, kind of in. Red Sox and the Blue Jays. I mean, you don't have to worry about it. You're up there. But, yeah, again, here we go. Going to be a hell of a game. Garrett Crochet on the mound, man. Mets and the Cubs. 66 degrees, feels like 61. No rain, 9.6 miles per hour, blowing in Chicago. That is somewhat significant. Royals and the Angels, 80 degrees, feels like 81. No rain, 6.5 miles an hour, blowing out. Rockies and the Mariners, big one here for the Mariners, 68 degrees, feels like 68 degrees. No rain, 5.8 miles per hour, blowing left to right. Cardinals and the Giants, 68 degrees, feels like 68 degrees. No rain, 6 miles an hour, blowing out. Not a lot of people paying attention to this game. There could sneakily be runs. It could also be 1-0. You can't trust these two teams, but yeah. Your weather's there. You could get some runs with that. Astros and the A's, 79, feels like 78. No rain, 6.8 miles per hour. Blowing out. Great weather, man. All right, analytics. Let's jump into it. All right, hitter versus pitcher historicals today. Mickey Moniak, you guys were just talking about that. It's got 2 home runs off of Luis Castillo. Great work. Matty Ice, the Iceman, boy. And make sure he's dropped a 7 in the Discord. Make sure to check out Matty Ice's picks and follow the kid. He's on fire. O'Neal Cruz, 2 home runs off Hunter Green. Yanier Diaz got 2 home runs off of Luis Severino. Ketel Marte's got 2 off Blake Snell. Jose Ramirez has 2 off Jack Flaherty. Francisco Lindor, Vladimir Guerrero, Juan Soto, George Springer, Jaron Durant, Kyle Schwarber, Alex Bregman. Like, you've got names, my boy. You've got them all over the list today. All right, now, same deal, hitter versus pitcher historicals, filtering by hits. Yeah, man. Get you some Yanier Diaz. Get you some Francisco Lindor. Brent Rooker's hitting 300 off Hunter Brown. Zach McKinstry hitting 286 off Tanner. Ketel Marte, 207 off Blake Snell. And this list doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot for you. Not a lot of great info today. Hitting streaks. Geraldo Perdomo, 12 straight games that they hit. Luis Arias, 12 straight games that they hit. Francisco Lindor, 11 straight. Naylor, 9 straight. Pete Alonso, 9 straight. Salvador Perez, 9 straight. Corbett Carroll, 8 straight. Drake Baldwin, 7 straight. Juan Soto, 7 straight. Josh Jung, 7 straight. Taylor Ward, 6 straight. Jose Ramirez, 6 straight games that they hit. Nathaniel Lowe, 6 straight games with a hit. Maddie, I said that's the most mixed I've ever seen the pitchers' names. Yeah, agreed. I know, right? Like it literally just a perfect split. Last 7 days of Major League Baseball. If you're trying to put all that information together, finding player props, these are your top 10 guys that are hitting in the last week in Major League Baseball, right? We try to bring it all back together here. Spencer Steer at 316, his last 6 games, 4 home runs. Taylor Ward, 4 home runs, his last 6 hit 391. Ronald Acuna, dude, 3 home runs his last 6 games, 7 walks, hit 364. Ivan Herrera, 286. Blaine Krim hit 389. Shohei Ohtani, 273. He's got 3 home runs. Helio Ramos, 226. He's got 3 home runs last 7 games. Juan Soto hit 391. Drake Baldwin hit 400. And Francisco. A lot of Mets, man. A lot of Mets on this list, though. There you go.